I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway, and I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Namba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nan-chan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second! Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
Let me prove it to you.
Come on!
Here we go.
Let's go!
How abusive I get.
be in a world of hurt.
Come on now! Like this! You wanna go? Take this! I'm up! Take this!
I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Much better.
Right.
Come on! You should have stayed in the trash.
Try this on for size.
Don't get caught! Let's go!
You're gonna get stuck. Here we go. Check this out.
Cool, oh, yeah? Check this out! Desperate times call for desperate measures! Take this! Take your best It ends shot. Here! I'm up! You're in it now! All clear! Refreshing. Get alive!
I'm not backing down. Right.
Oh man! You're all too slow. Let's rock! Let's go! Take this!
Here we go. Try this on for size.
Come on now! Take your best shot! I'm up! Going in! Gotcha! Take this!
You're gonna
Come
be
on!
right. Check this out.
Let's go! Cool! Much better! I'm struggling here.
You're gonna get stomped.
This'll do.
Here we go.
Don't get caught. I have the chance. You're in it now. Take this. Go to sleep. Yeah. Get alive. Break yourself. Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
Good to go.
I got this. Let's go.
Right. Try this on for size.
Don't get cool. Check this out. It's all or nothing.
I'm not
Let's go.
backing down.
Take this. Be still. Get alive. I'm up. All clear.
Here we go.
How have you survived?
This eye helps. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
It ends here. You wanna go? Come on now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Take this. I got this. Be still. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Where you at? Nice. You're better than I thought.
Namba, let's get out of here!
Ichiban.
Get up! There's more of them coming!
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
You're going down!
Here we go.
You're in it now!
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out!
You're gonna be in a
All
world.
or nothing! Yeah! Take your best shot! I'm up! Going in!
I'm not that. Right. This out.
Let's go!
You're gonna get stomped.
I am not happy.
You're gonna be in a world.
This'll do.
Here we go. Try this on your side. A pleasure to meet you.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'm struggling here. All clear!
You're gonna be right.
Let's go!
This out.
Cool. Come on now! Take your best shot.
Let's see.
I am not happy. You're in it now. This'll do. Don't get cocky.
Here we go. Try this on your side.
Come on, yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
That's how you do next time. Look at me go.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass.
Don't let them leave here alive! Take them out!
Right.
Take your best shot.
Check this out.
Cool, right? Let's rock. Take your best shot. You're in. Let's go. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this. Check this out. Like this. Don't get cocky. So dizzy. I'm up.
Let's try this again. You're gonna get right. This out. We're in this together, guys.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Going in. Let's go. Come here.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. Cool. Take your best shot. Come on now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't get cocky.
I'm ready now.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up. You're in it now. Let's go.
We'll fight to the end. Try this on your side. Huh?
Yeah. This'll be good. Oh yeah? Come on. Let's go. You're done now. I'm struck.
I don't know about this.
The enemy is defeated. That was rough.
Come and get them!
Damn it. Hey, Namba,
What? What is it?
you feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, I can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I owe you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. Balls deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls... Well, I share the sentiment.
But, Tachi-san, Sachan, you're all sure about this?
Shut up and get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away!
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sankui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little...
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles. Yeah, isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Much better. You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped. We'll fight to the end.
Let's go.
I'm ready now. I'm not backing down. Here we go. This out.
Check this out. It's all or nothing.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. Let's rock. Much better. Come on. Cool. Come on now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Make it count. Let's rock. Check this out. Oh man. Much better. Cool. Come on now. It's all or nothing. Too easy. Well, we're alive.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then, how about we call it a day?
If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bum so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songhui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was the bartender's job to give people their drinks.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off? Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now.
Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
The heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he?
He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin, a former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him?
Nah, unfortunately I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me.
Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. But I guess fame changes people. Today wasn't even the worst I've seen him. Hope he's not causing trouble somewhere else.
A former star, huh?
いらっしゃい。
Who's hungry?
Me!
ありがとうね。
Ooh. Ah!
You bastard! Yo,
そうか。
What's he got in front of him? A shogi board? Is he playing shogi outdoors? Huh. Maybe I should challenge him sometime.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey. Hey!
Yo.
Hey ya.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. Damn.
Yep.
What's up?
I can't seem to remember the title of this movie I saw a few years back. It was one of those real emotional rides, and I remember wanting to see it again. It was a boy meets girl movie. Was it My pancreas wants to scream, something like that.
What the hell are you talking about? Does the hero have a stomach ache or something?
Maybe it was about a guy who wanted to quit drinking.
Nah, it was all about being young. What a nice time that is.
Well, I'll let you know if I ever spot it. Oh, was it, yo, my stomach's gonna blow? Maybe?
It's not about a stomach ache.
I don't think he's gonna remember.
Time to clean up!
You're going down.
Right.
You're in it now!
Try this on your side. Yeah.
Cool!
I'm not backing down.
Come on now! It's all or nothing! I got this!
Let's go. Going in.
Here we go. Check this out.
Let's go!
You wanna go?
Yeah! Check this out! Desperate times call for desperate measures! I'm up! Let's go! I got this!
Right.
Is it alive?
Try this on the side. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Let's get it done!
Get cocky.
You're
Come
gonna
on
be in a
now.
world of hurt.
It's all or nothing!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Going in.
Here we go.
Alive.
This out.
You're in it now! Ass kicking time! Check this out! Like this!
Take your shot.
Let's go!
I'm not backing down. Right. Try this on the side. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's get it done! Come on now! I'm up! Let's go!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
You wanna go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. Right. Carl.
I'm up!
Here we go. Check this out. Your ashtray, sir.
Cool!
Let's go.
You're gonna be hurt. Right. I'm ready now.
That's how you do it!
Next time.
with finesse.
We gonna fight some more? Here we go. We gotta help. I'm not backing down.
I'm up! Going in!
You're gonna be right. Try this on the side. Hi there.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry?
Me!
ありがとうございました。
好像很厉害，笨点。
Come on! 決めたよ！ Let's go!
看这招！
Here we go. Great work, guys. What a pain.
ダメるなよ。フライ！ほら！
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky! Too hot!
ya! Damn!
Alive.
You're gonna be in a
I'm
world.
struggling here. Later!
怎么不打？看这一招！
This sucks. Later, guys. Shit!
I'm not backing down. Right. You're out.
Now!
Pretty good looks. Not bad.
Compliments to the chef.
I got this!
比比天的！
Here we go.
もっと来い
Great work,
よ
guys.
もっと盛り上げてよ行くぞ
I'm up! Later!
Shit! Cool! See ya! For real?
Listen.
Hey.
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Song Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The Eugene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, You gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liu Mang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liu Mang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liu Mang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry, which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liu Mang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liu Mang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liu Mang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liu Mang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liu Mang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komijul was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he's supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well... What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komijul affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasugo.
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
No.
Yo.
Hmm?
Yes.
I see.
Hey ya.
Yo.
Sup?